There was no reason to kill the emperor.
You mean they are not at center?
Right. Basically, if I can say this irreverent, they were not relevant.
Mm. So we have so kind of tradition. What I wanted to say, not only the royal family, and Japan is very conservative tradition we have. We didn't change. We do not change kind of background we have in the history. And Confucianism also traditional thinking approach they adopted at Edo era 250 years. Since then, Japan like a conservative society. So fundamentally on this back tradition, this cause Japanese people give them dignity. Okay, don't change, conservative.
Right.
And dignity, the other hand, we need to change it, just like you said, globalization. But Japanese country cannot be globalized because of this tradition exists, heavy tradition exists.
Right. The only thing that somebody needs to change the rules of the game.
I tried to make an effort many years, but it looks like for me it's almost impossible to change. How are we going to change? How we can change this kind of more globalized? I wrote a book. I try to persuade Japanese people, but are they going to seriously consider to maybe some people like Kimoto, some people believe Japanese should be globalized.
Maybe you can actually write a book about that. That's very interesting. I think that is what a lot of people are interested in. So how can we change Japan really seriously?
Even if
you write your own experience, like I've written this many books, I really tried to change this country, and nobody wants to listen. Why? Who is going to change this country?
Probably more younger people instead of senior people.
Maybe.
But I don't know if we can change. I wrote many books, but nobody read it. You know? This is the problem.
Right, but if you really think about it, this is a good exercise anyway. If you really think about it, why do people not read your books?
Why?
Why?
No fame.
But yeah, okay. It's not only you write. Okay, basically you could say no fame. People don't open your book, but there are.
I'm distributing at blog every day 4,000 mail to people. Just only 30 people open my mail. Nobody open the mail. And so Sonoda recommended me change the title of the blog, and I did many kind of sort of things, but nothing happened.
It's difficult. I just ran a Facebook campaign, and if you see I get click-through rate of 0.5%.
You mean my site?
On an advertisement that we run,
That's
like
right.
0.5%. You need 200 people to actually see your page before, and then there's only one who's going to click.
So I try to make an effort to get more legislation of the audience in YouTube. And currently, I have only 20, but many people have 500,000 or 200,000 people. But I don't know how to do this. This my I just make it a YouTube, but maybe they don't like English. Maybe they do not understand. But in the morning, this is Japanese English. So morning session is more better. Give the audience more better understanding. This morning session, but still.
But I think maybe you should try to talk more to the lazy person inside everybody's head.
Exactly.
Then
right.
I mean there was this. I think it was a comedian, a woman, and she's a kind of comedian nerd, and she was complaining about Facebook, So
What?
so basically she was posting on Facebook,
What?
and so what she said is that she opened Facebook, and then she saw that some kind of a pretty celebrity had posted on Facebook, "Oh, I'm bored," and then she had 57 likes and 28 comments. Then she had posted on Facebook, "I just got accepted into Harvard," and she just had one comment, 0 likes. But she's a kind of like nerdy type, and the other girl is very pretty, and the only comment was from her mother, "You nerd."
You nerd.
Right. So basically, what the point of this joke is that people just don't care to. That if they go to Facebook, they want to be entertained. Most of the people just want to be entertained. They don't want to be educated. They're not looking for change.
Yeah, that's
They're not
right.
looking for to improve themselves. They just want to read like stupid. They want to see pictures of food and cats. And they're just soothed because they are stressed at work and they don't they need to work hard and whatever, and that's why you have Facebook.
Yeah, some people recommend me, "Glad your YouTube is everything wrong." No, because you try to send message something for audience, but audience never expect your message. It's just everybody making YouTube for advertising, introduction to your book or your material, your thought. Not speaking out your opinion in YouTube, but I believe this is wrong. We are sending message to the YouTube, right? We have content or chopping out by every 10 minutes, or some cases every 5 minutes. But this is very important. If whenever you're going to see my YouTube, but you get something from this video, you can study something from this video, and you encourage something, you get some new skill and new knowledge and so wisdom and so forth. This is my intention. Not only the advertisement, but many people said like you, just this is you don't need to send any message through YouTube.
Right.
3 minutes is good enough. No, it's wrong. I think we're going to give something for more valuable thing, people, right? Otherwise, but many people make it. But I tell you, my YouTube is recently very fancy. How fancy is? How fancy is? Okay, I'm going to show some from the start. Okay, do you want to see the other my YouTube? Or at the end, why don't you make registration?
Right.
And you can have another YouTube, which I prepared kind of fancy setting up, and also screen is compared with 3 months ago completely different. Now I'm thinking about both of you to come on the screen,
Right.
and also the voice is very carefully to setting up, and the recording is also no problem. Like almost similar to the setup studio. Many famous YouTubers they have their own studio. We don't have it, but this is exactly the same as studio. Right?
Maybe, just maybe, what could be beneficial is we have actually a moderator.
What do we moderate?
A moderator, an interviewer who asks the question.
I'm moderator for you.
Okay. Then you should control me better.
What's wrong? But I have a question. Plato, damn, you have a stupid opinion. Yeah, I'm moderator.
No, I think you agree with Plato, no?
Oh yeah, very much. This is in the middle of Aristotle and Socrates, and he's very common sense. And I understand. Okay, China is a good political society.
So you believe that we should abolish democracy? You don't believe in equal voting rights for everybody?
Wait a minute, equal voting right everybody. Okay, I agree with that equal vote, but this is actually useless.